Hey, what's up guys, and Molio here. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to use Bandicam. So this is Bandicam here. This is the window. So Bandicam is a great recording program. But if you were really serious about doing this filming stuff, I would recommend Bandicam as a starter, but not the whole time. What I use for these videos is what's called OBS, which is what I'm using right now. OBS has tons of features, but it is a lot more complicated to set up. Sorry about that. So let's get into this. So one thing that you're gonna need to know is that you have to be an administrator to use Bandicam. I don't think you saw that right there, but it asked me for administrator permissions there. So every time you open up Bandicam, you will need to be an administrator for that. So that is one thing. It's a little annoying, but you'll probably get used to it eventually. So basically, this is the main screen of Bandicam here. So we've got an output folder right here. This is where the output is going to be. You can change this. You can even click open button to open up that folder so you can manage the videos in there. Next, we have these three checkboxes here. You can make Bandicam always be on top, start it minimized, start it on Windows Startup. So I probably wouldn't check any of those. Then under advanced here, we've got some of the same settings, but most of these we don't really need. So then what we have here is autocomplete recording. I'm going to get to this part later. Let's go to the more basic stuff. So let's go to video here. So this is the main video settings screen. So you can turn on hotkeys to start and stop recording. What you do is you make sure this checkbox is checked. Then you click in there and you hit a button. Or I need to change that back to page up. The thing is, if I hit page up, it will stop my OBS video. And you pause. The way pause works is when you hit that button, it will stop recording. When you hit it again, it'll start recording again, but it's all in one file. That's really nice. Then we've got mouse click effects and webcam overlay if you want to do a face cam. It's much easier though in OBS. If you want to do that stuff, then, well, actually it's not, but you can do even better in OBS. So then here, this is the main part. You're going to want to change a lot of this. So with video, I have a lot of space on my hard drive. It's a pretty nice hard drive, but when I make these videos, I make so many videos that my hard drive eventually starts to run out of space. So these are the settings you're going to want to change. So size here, you want to do half size. But you have to make sure you put quality at 100. Otherwise, it won't look good. So that's important if you don't have as much space on your hard drive. So that's pretty much the video tab. Most of this is other stuff you probably won't need. We have image capture stuff, but it's pretty simple. Now this, I definitely want to check this FPS Overlay. Sorry. Anyway, the way this works is it'll show like the amount of FPS in the top left corner, or wherever you choose it to be. You can choose any of these. I like top left. And it'll turn different colors. I'm going to tell you what those colors mean. Green means you're not recording, but but it wants to record that window. Because basically in Bandicam, it doesn't just record a whole screen. We have two settings. The game window, it has to be only works with certain programs like Minecraft or things that use DirectX or OpenGL. So that's So then, when you click on a window like that, it'll show those FPS up there. So if you see those, that means it wants to record that window. That's good. If it's green, it means you're not recording. If it's red, it means you are recording. If it's white, it means you're paused the recording. So that is really useful if you're not sure if you're recording or not. So that is most of what we're going to be showing you today in Bandicam. Now we've got rectangle on a screen mode. So if I drag this over here, you'll see I can adjust the size of this rectangle, and it has some buttons up here. So Bandicam will only want to record what's inside this rectangle here. And say I want to have that rectangle still be there, but I don't want to see it. You do Control-Alt-H, and it'll disappear. Or Control-Alt-H again, and it'll appear again. So those are the two different modes. This is if you want to record like only one thing that doesn't let you do that. Like say, if I want to record Bandicam, like this. Now, so Bandicam is awesome. It's, now it does have a couple limits. There's a free version and a paid version. In the free version, you cannot record a video longer than 10 minutes. If you try to record longer than 10 minutes, it will just stop recording. It will give you a message, but if you don't hear it and hit OK, then you kind of got a problem because you think you're recording. So that's a thing. And then also it'll say www.bandicam.com at the top. So then you can buy the paid version, but if you think you're that serious in the recording, I would recommend OBS. Getting OBS. OBS is totally free. So there will be another tutorial on how to use OBS. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, so Bandicam is for beginners, I'd say. And then if you want to be more serious, you can either buy Bandicam or install OBS.